valuable. They shape our future while dealing with all our chaos.
Well, you got it honest in this question.
Are truly valuable. They shape our future while dealing with all our chaos.
Well, you got it honest in this question.
Are truly valuable. They shape our future while dealing with all our chaos.
Well, you got it honest in this question.
Are truly valuable. They shape our future while dealing with all our chaos.
Well, you got it honest in this question.
Are truly valuable. They shape our future while dealing with all our chaos.
Well, you got it honest in this question.
Are truly valuable. They shape our future while dealing with all our chaos.
Oh, not gonna lie, so you're not studious. Okay, I appreciate your honesty, sir. Now, sir, to wrap this up for real, so I have a confusing question. Okay, are you ready? Appreciate your honesty, sir. If we students have to wrap this up for real, we do have the most heated subject question. Okay, right, audience? Your honesty, sir. If we students have to wrap this up to know which subject you hated the most, right, audience? Your honesty, sir. If we students have to wrap this up to know which subject you hated the most, right, audience? Your honesty, sir. If we students have to wrap this up to know which subject you hated the most, right, audience? Your honesty, sir. If we students have
You might also say, like, where is it necessary? But yes, history was my hated subject. But yes, for passing through, going through, I have to do it.
We're fully vibing with that answer. It absolutely delivered.
So, time is like a leak and I can't fix it. But we are saving some other questions for the next time we meet.
There's a whole crowd waiting, kind of curious to hop in here. So
Great selection of questions, guys.
Please give it up for Sir.
That was nostalgic. But let's be honest, school life is not just about memories.
It's where personalities are built
Habits are formed.
and where values quietly become a part of who you are.
And looking at our guest today,
It's clear that growth has never really stopped.
in fact, it only keeps evolving.
So, after having a blast from the past, it's time to navigate to the point where and how the paradigm of the shift actually took place. So, for the next round is the exemplary scholars. I would like to, with your kind permission, I would like to announce that the next panelists that are coming right now are the exemplary scholars.
Thank you so much, Ayushi and Anushri. You both are doing a fabulous job.
Thank you, guys. But to be frank, this sofa we are sitting on right now is hotter than the hot seat of KBC.
A very good morning, sir. So actually, even our nervousness is at niche. So we apologize in advance if we mess up things right over here.
Yes, same for me. Can say.
Thank you, sir. So I am Rudra Parekh from grade 10th.
And I'm Rubaru from grade 9.
So it is a privilege to interact to you and to learn from you.
So with your kind permission, may we begin?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sir. Here comes your first question. So there are times when we feel sad and demotivated. Like if I talk about myself, then I feel demotivated when I don't perform good in sports, or I don't get my desired marks, or when I'm unable to solve a maths problem.
I second you on that, Rudra.
I'm sure everyone sitting right here feels the same.
So I'm 100% sure that even you feel demotivated sometimes. So when things don't go your way, right?
Yeah.
So my question to you is, how do you overcome that feeling of sadness, and how do you motivate yourself in tough situations?
See, sharing is the best thing to come out of this. whenever you are demotivated, you feel sad and sit aside. So thinking कि I will be happy, I mean क्या हो गया, this and that and all. So there is something hurting you inside. So once you share that thing to some person, once you share that thing to some person that you feel that closer to you or something, that might be your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, or your friends or anybody, and that's what I mean. If you have shared that thing, and that will be easily gone within few time. So my that person is my wife and my dad, whom I'm sharing my heart, and so I get easily that answers.
Okay, sir, that is an awesome mindset. Like, I will try to do this next time when I feel demotivated.
So, sir, before I ask my next question, I would like to show you a picture. So, please have a look.
OMG. Sir, is that you?
I think so. I think so.
So, tell us, sir, how was
Is that
this?
me?
Yes.
So, tell us, sir, how was this little lad transformed into an enthusiastic hunk?
Definitely not sleeping on the bed. But yes, slowly, slowly, I get motivated, self-motivated myself. Like I am the sports person from the beginning. I like sports, and after my marriage, my wife also supported me, waking me in the morning and supporting me if I'm not going for any exercise or something. And yes, you you all have those things, that gadgets, that is the main Hitler of today's life, mobile phones and Instagram. So I have used it wisely. Like I'm following some of the person, like who is a bodybuilding person or something. Like I get motivated, so I follow them, and then they uh, they are coming on my screen regularly, and I get self motivated. Oh yes, I don't have to sleep, I have to wake up and do this exercise for me. I want to see myself like this.
So, sir, your Instagram is your motivator, right?
A person, I can say a percentage of it, yes. But you have to see, as I said, कि Instagram is not the motivator, but yes, what are you following? फिर वहाँ पे जाके आप कुछ अदर फॉलो कुछ किसी और को कर दिया, एंड देन यू गेट मोटिवेटेड कि ओ मेरे को बोला था सर ने. So it depends on you as well. Yes.
Like, you have to use it wisely.
Yes.
That's really aspiring, and I'm sure we can all agree that sir had a massive glow up.
Okay, sir. Let's move on to the last question, but unfortunately, this is the last one.
No problem.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, sir. If you had to pick just one quality, a quality that every student must carry into the real world, what would be that quality be?
Every student, one quality that they can carry is they should never stop trying. The students fail when they say कि मुझे तो ये नहीं आता है, मुझे नहीं आएगा, and something like that. So they just stop trying before they see anything. I cannot do that, I cannot do this. Or once they have done, so मेरे से नहीं होगा, and this kind of thing. So before you try anything, you will never know that you can do it. And I believe there is nothing in this world that you cannot do. Once you have set your mind, you can do anything. So students should not stop trying, and once you start it, make it consistency. Like do it small, in a little amount, but continuous. So consistency and trying.
So, like, determination, never giving up, and being consistent at work is the ultimate cheat code to success.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. That is an awesome answer. Like, and I hope that every student like they listens to advice. Right, audience?
Thank you, sir, for your insightful reflection. So, with your permission, may we take our
Yeah,
leave?
sure. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you so
Riva
much,
and
sir.
Rudra.
Bye, audience.
A round of applause for our exemplary scholars. Yes, of course. Are you enjoying?
Yes.
What are you guys doing here?
बड़ी दूर से आए हैं,
डीएम सर के लिए कुछ तोहफा लाए हैं।
लेकिन इतनी आसानी से तो नहीं देंगे।
इसके लिए पहले एक वीडियो देखना पड़ेगा। शैल वी स्टार्ट सर?
Sir, will you please stand and have a look?
I have to go down.
Mike.
Go.
Sir, we know you like to compete and also we know that you have smart observation skills.
So, based on this video, we have a few questions for you. If you could answer them correctly, we have a small surprise awaiting for you.
So, are you ready, sir?
ये पहले
Audience!
बोलना चाहिए था ना तो ऑब्जर्व करता. Like I'll try. Yes.
Audience, are you ready?
So, let's start. My first question, दिखाए गए वीडियो में कितने लोगों ने ऑरेंज टी शर्ट पहनी थी? I repeat, दिखाए गए वीडियो में कितने लोगों ने ऑरेंज टी शर्ट पहनी थी? Any guesses?
I think 50%.
No, it's number. Tell me number.
4, 5.
Close, close.
Oh.
Audience, any guesses? Yes, seven. is the-
7. It's the right answer.
So, sir, my question to you is, जैसा कि हमने देखा वीडियो में 2 ट्रक्स थे, आप बता सकते हैं वो क्या बेच रहे थे? I repeat.
One truck it was selling pizza and one truck was selling some, I mean they were just throwing it, so might be some sandwiches or something.
Sandwich is the correct answer, but it was not pizza. Ice cream was along with that.
But back truck it was written pizza. Yeah.
Those tricky ones always get someone. Okay. I hope you are enjoying, sir. We have one more video for you.
Okay, now
Let's see how you do at this. Shall we roll, sir?
yes.
So let's go with the questions. My question is, वीडियो में जो बॉल थी वो कितनी बार पास हो रही थी?
Hello.
There
The
were
mic
2
nahi chal
balls
raha.
and probably they might have passed 13 to 14.
13 is
13
the
is the
correct
right
answer.
answer. Wow.
Hello.
सर की नजरों से तो कुछ नहीं छुप सकता. Yes. दिखाए गए वीडियो में कौन सा एनिमल आपको नजर आ रहा था?
Probably it was that you can say chimpanzee or monkey kind of thing, but was not animal, I
Great.
guess.
Excellent. Excellent, sir. As we all have heard, you are such a sharp observer, which makes you a dynamic personality.
Thank you.
Congratulations, sir. Give a big round of applause.
Hello.
answers were not correct, but still, we want to give you our surprise, a small token of love.
Sir, please have a seat.
Thank you very much, sir. We may take a leave now.
Pleasure.
For a moment, I was taken aback the
But-
way these people flooded in.
But honestly, we all enjoyed it. What about you, sir?
Yeah, of course I enjoyed.
Every journey looks rosy watching from the other side, but the turmoil that the person goes through remains unnoticed.
The path to success is never really a straight line.
But there are moments, confusion, chaos, and whatnot.
But every decision derives direction.
That's exactly what the real leadership means.
Not perfection, but perspective.
So now, let's move on to the more powerful phase of the conversation.
Where we understand the decisions behind the journey.
So let's welcome our young seekers.
The Future Leader Forum.
Thank you, dear, for inviting us.
A very good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Shall we take our seat?
Yes, please.
Thank you, sir. I am Panakwalia from grade 12th.
I'm Ekta Purit from grade 10th. Sir, we both aspire to be a leader, and it's really fantastic to have an interaction with such an inspiring leader. Sir, please permit us to start.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, sir.
Just out of curiosity, was stepping into the field of education a choice, or just life gave you a little push in that?
See, I was into this business is because during my college days itself, I started coming to school. That's because my dad was owing this school. So I was getting few time. So after my college finishes, so I come to school for 2-3 hours and there were two choice for me because my dad has two businesses, that diamond and the school business. But yes, it was never the choice. I was loving sports. I was a technology person. I was an automobile person. So I have never thought of it during those days. But yes, because my dad was having this business, I started coming into it, and then so I felt that I have to take over it. So indirectly, you can say a push over it, and that's how I get into the education business.
That was a great decision, I must say. I would like to add a question. Everyone here knows that you have many businesses. You are not just into education.
Yes, I've also heard you're into hospitality, sports, and real estate too.
So I'm curious to know that which field do you prioritize the most?
See, every business gives something different. Like it depends on your priority, what you want. Like if the money is the priority, then you choose the business accordingly. If something else, like say if the school education is the priority, which we are into, so education is somewhere you get a recognition. Like if I'm doing real estate or if I'm doing hospitality, people hardly knows me. But yes, if you say that I am the vice chairman of LP Savani, so almost more than 50% of the Surat might be knowing me with my name. Maybe they don't know face to face, but yes, they know my name. So that is what a prestige for me, that owning a school education business is where you get a good known thing. Wherein if you see monetary perspective, there are other businesses like real estate or land business which gives higher income, higher return than school business as well. So depends, yes.
That was such an enlightening answer, sir. I would like to add one more question, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, do you ever feel that you have already achieved what you once dreamed of?
Or would you say you're still working towards it?
See, I would say a person who feels that I have already achieved is, I can say, finished one. Whether it's a student, teacher, or me, or anybody else. सो whoever is feeling that मेरा हो गया बस इतना ही है, तो वहीं पे अटक जाएगा, फिर वहाँ से उसका डाउनफॉल चालू हो जाएगा. So it's though I have many things, but yes, I am into it to get something different thing. But yes, slowly and steady, I will improve certain things, that quality, then the management perspectivity, and something like that, so that my life also goes on. I can learn something new things and all. So still I am on it. I am in the journey to get something new things to for myself and for Surat as well.
It's inspiring how every decision carries a story behind it.
And every story quietly builds the leader we see today.
And finally, thank you Ekta, thank you Panak.
Thank you so much, sir, for being so open with us.
We're really grateful for all your impeccable answers and your precious time.
Thank you.
May we take your leave?
Yeah, sure.
Bye Ayushi, bye Anushri, bye,
Bye,
audience.
Bye, guys. A big round of appreciation for our future leader forum. Do you know, Anushri, leadership is not just about taking decisions in formal places. A lot happens outside the playing field.
You're absolutely right, Ayushi. Success is just not built inside offices. Sometimes it's built outside the cabins, on long rides, on challenging climbs, or in pushing your limit just a little further.
Apparently, sir, you look chiseled too.
And you also believe in living fully.
Now, we're able to connect the dots here. That sounds like decision making requires a healthy mindset.
So, to unfold your mystery behind your fitness and to understand a leader's mental state, we would like to invite our next panelist, the Trailblazers.
Thank you, Ayushi and Anushri. That was really engaging to listen.
Yes, we were following it closely and just waiting to step in.
Good morning, sir.
Good
mor-
morning.
Good
May we
morning,
sit?
sir.
Yeah, please.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, we have seen how active you are with cycling.
Yes, I have also noticed the consistency.
And managing that with such a busy schedule is not easy.
Yes, even I had this in my mind. Sir, you are a recognized cyclist and have received many awards. What first inspired you to take up cycling in the middle of such a busy life?
See, cycling is something that I started before almost 10 years back, and when I shifted to my new house and I got a company over there, we started cycling every weekends, and slowly I was into it. Then as your parents must be saying, जो आपका group होता है, that inspired you what to do, where to go and all. So अभी मेरा जो group था, I was stuck with every weekends, but I want to do something more. So I've gone into a group which they were doing every alternate days. So I joined that group, and then we started with 25 kilometers. That was one route to Dumas and come back. When I joined that group, they were doing 50 kilometers every alternate days. That is SVNIT to Dumas 2 rounds. And it was so consistent that we were doing every alternate days, and it was very sharp, like 6 a.m. we have to go there, and 6:03 we have to start. If you go by 6:04, you will be lose behind. So that was the reason that I was consistent enough to ride with those my friends, and slowly, as I said in the last few questions, that Instagram, I was following certain people whom I get self-motivated, and then achieving those things. Even I have done solo ride. I started 100 kilometers doing solo rides, and that's what, like whenever we have school holidays, so I don't have to come to school early, that's my 9:30. So I go for solo rides, and I've done many 100 kilometers also.
Wow, what a inspiring it was. Like, it's something new in our inbox. We have never listened such a inspiring story till now.
Sir, mountaineering feels like a complete different level.
Exactly. And that's where your mind is really tested.
I agree, Anushri. In fact, sometimes mountaineering brings you face to face with uncertainty. So, sir, how do you train your mind to stay calm and focused during those situations?
See, generally, nature's feel is something you feel very peace, and mountaineering is something where you go is for this only. So when you want to make your mind a little stable, mountaineering or touring on the over this mountainside is the best thing that you can do. And going over there, you focus on what you want to do. So it's you don't have your mobiles with you because it doesn't work there. You don't have any activity to think over. You only have to do is only one thing, that is trekking and enjoying your life throughout. Like, I mean, whatever pressure you have, you just throw it back and do one thing, that's it.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your incredible experience.
So, sometimes these passions go beyond just boundaries.
Yes, they stay with you through your tough times.
Absolutely. They support you when you need it the most.
Truly say, sir, have these adventure sports ever helped you to come out of a difficult or a stressful phase in your life?
Yes, like if I say this adventure sports is something like when I get some nervous or something, and I go into my cycling and gym, it gives me a pleasure or peace of mind, and I get relaxed by doing it.
Sir, thank you for sharing us that there are many ways to get relaxed, except of like watching reels and all.
Yes.
Sir, one thing we all know that nature teaches differently.
That's right, in a very quiet but deep way.
Truly. And those lessons really stay.
Sir, even I feel the same. Sometimes nature becomes a silent teacher. What lessons does mountaineering or long cycling hours have taught you that no classroom ever could?
Mountaineering and long cycling, endurance cycling teach us is like patience. Nowadays, like everybody and specifically students want their answers, or whatever they do, they want result immediately. If they don't get, they are frustrated, or they choose something else. So doing such things, doing mountaineering or cycling or any activities, they help you to your mind to be stable, to have some patience. Like I would say one example, when I started my, as I said, 100 kilometers of cycling, my first solo ride, I've done 66 kilometers and I got punctured, and I didn't give up. I called my friend, and then he came with a tube. We inserted the tube by itself near the airport, and then I completed 33 kilometers, and it took me 5.5 hours to complete that thing. So you just imagine the bicycle having a small seat, sitting on that seat, and then completing sitting on that for 5.5 hours and completing that solo ride. If you and any of you must be there, oh, chalo chhodte hai, nahi karna hai, kind of. But it was my target. You have to fix the target and keep patience and keep going. So it will be helpful for you to achieve it.
Thank you, sir, for guiding us.
That's a lot of thing to learn from you, sir.
So honestly, this is one round we didn't want to end.
True. We were just getting more and more ideas popping up.
And if we continue, we might take over the whole show.
Yes, the next panel is all set and probably more impatient than us.
So with that, we would like to take your leave, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. It was really wonderful talking to you. Thank you, Ayush.
Bye-bye, audience.
Hello. 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 Devyo or Sajano, as you see, DM sir has been answering questions for a quite some time, and he is answering like a boss. And we are getting to know a different side of him.
But what about the reversal? Even Sir wants to know how we all know about him. I'm Shagun.
I'm Mishka,
And I am Manan.
and this is
Know
Your Boss.
In this, we'll ask some questions about Sir to the core team, and the correct answer will fetch a prize.
सो बेसिकली इस राउंड में हम हमारे रिस्पेक्टेड प्रिंसिपल्स एंड कोर टीम को कुछ क्वेश्चंस पूछेंगे और जो सही जवाब देगा उन्हें प्राइज मिलेगा.
So शुरू करें. Are you all ready? First question. What is the most common line or advice used by Sir? Sir के द्वारा बोले जाने वाली सबसे common line या advice कौन सी है? Ma'am, may I start with you?
किसको ज़्यादा एडवाइस मिली है पहले तो?
સર હંમેશા એડવાઇસ જ મળે છે અને સારી રીતે મળે છે. આમ તો સર મીન્સ કોઈ પણ કામ સોંપે કે કાંઈ પણ હોય બરાબર, આપને કાંઈ પણ પ્રશ્ન હોય કે કાંઈ પણ મુશ્કેલી હોય તો હંમેશા સરનો સપોર્ટ હોય છે ને એમ કહે છે કે ના ના થઈ જ જશે. કોઈ એવી વચ્ચે અડચણ હોય કે કાંઈ પણ હોય તો હંમેશા સરનું એક જ વસ્તુ હોય, પોઝિટિવ થિંકિંગ કે આ કાર્ય થઈ જ જશે. આ બેસ્ટ પાર્ટ છે સરનો એડવાઇસ માટેનો.
Is it true, sir?
Okay, so the next question. What is the most appreciated quality of sir? Sir की सबसे अच्छी quality कौन सी है? May I ask you, ma'am?
जो मैं नहीं करती हूँ.
Actually, the mic should have been passed to me for the means in the first question, because I would like to answer जो दोनों related है कि, and you specially target me and Anju ma'am for this. That his favorite line is cycling कब से शुरू करना है और कितना चलना है. And the best part of him is like everything is best. Right now he's sitting over here, but yes, he is very much fit through his not only physically but mentally also, to in terms of leadership, the quality he is, or whatever we are discussing. So he's like take those questions of us in a very in a good way and revert it back to us. Like he will always have something different answers rather than us. So thank you. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
That was a really inspiring quality of yours.
नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज हाउ मेनी डेज सर वर्कआउट इन अ वीक. सर हफ्ते में कितने दिन वर्कआउट करते हैं? सो सर वुड यू लाइक टू आंसर?
3 days करते और राइडिंग के लिए, साइकिल चलाने के लिए 2 दिन जाते हो.
डू यू एग्री सर?
So he said 3 days workout and 3 days cycling. Yes.
That's fantastic, sir.
I miss one day or something, so it's almost 4 to 5 days. But yes.
Another
you, sir.
question from me. At what time does he usually start his day? Sir सुबह usually कितने बजे तक अपना काम शुरू करते हैं? May I ask you, sir?
So I think as far as I know, sir is very disciplined in terms of reaching school. So 9:30 is the time when sir normally comes, sir, ma'am. And I think, so sir starts his day around 5:45 to 6, because that's when I have seen if any important message is there, sir drops it that.
Correct.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so there another question. How many cycles do sir have? Sir के पास कितनी cycles है? Can I ask you, sir?
It's a difficult question for me. Like 3 cycles what sir will be using, and many cycles which are there in the samples, like small tokens are there. So all together miniatures are there.
Yeah, I do have 3 cycles.
So the next question is, what is the number of sir's car? Sir की गाड़ी का नंबर क्या है? Would you like to answer, sir?
8133.
Is it correct, sir?
एक गाड़ी का अलग नंबर है, वो क्या है?
5490.
Right.
That's very fantastic. An impressive answer. My next question is, what does sir prefer, tea or coffee?
सर को क्या पसंद है, चाय या कॉफी?
Sir is not taking tea or coffee, he is taking green tea only.
No. Wrong answer.
Anyone else want to try?
Black coffee.
Yes.
Is it true, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
Another one from me is sir a strict boss or a cool boss? Sir एक strict boss है या cool boss? Sir?
कूल बॉस ज्यादा है एंड स्ट्रीक कम है.
Yes. Strict तो I am strict, but I make them cool as well. कि strict कैसे बनना है तो थोड़ा cool रह के strict रहते हैं.
पर एक बात तो तय है कि धर्मेंद्र सर इज द बिग बॉस.
और एक चीज सर बोलना चाहूँगा, जो सर का ऑब्जर्वेशन पावर है वो माइंड ब्लोइंग. सर से बहुत सीखा है 8 सालों में. ऑब्जर्वेशन पावर है, कोई भी चीज़ है वो देख के तुरंत बता देते हैं ये ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए ऐसा.
That to teacher must be knowing here. Passing by the way, I catch many teachers with their mobiles. जो प्रिंसिपल को नहीं दिखता है.
Wow, all of you know a lot about DM sir.
Of course, and now we also know many things about him.
Now we have one question for Purvi ma'am. Can I ask please? Yes. What is sir's favorite food? Sir का favorite खाना क्या है?
Now actually he's very conscious. Yeah, nowadays he's very conscious with his food, like different kinds of salads and khichdi, and his favorite is dosa and pav bhaji.
Is she correct, sir?
Yeah.
So audience, मजा आया कि नहीं? Thank you very much for your time. Thank you Purvi ma'am. Thank you Dharmendra sir.
And thank you all of the core team to engage in our play and showing great sportsmanship. Thank you all very much. We may take your leave now.
Thank you so much, guys.
We have seen leadership.
We have seen passion.
We have seen a journey that keeps moving across different roles.
But here's the real challenge.
When all of it comes together at the same time.
Leadership, responsibility, passions, life.
It almost feels like juggling with fire, right?
But that's exactly what defines a real leader.
Discipline.
And resilience.
So now, let's understand what keeps everything in balance.
And decode it in our next segment, Mastery of Balance.
And for this insightful conversation, let's welcome our Achievers Alliance.
A big round of applause, everyone.
Thank you, Ayushi and Anushri, for inviting both of us.
A very good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I'm Kavya Patel from grade 10th E.
And I, Vaishri Patel, from the same grade.
And we are really so pumped to learn and interact with you today.
Sure.
So with your permission, may we have a
Yeah,
seat?
please sit.
Thank you, sir. Sir, shall we begin?
Yes.
Sir, after seeing your photos, I'm wondering, you manage leadership responsibilities along with your personal passions?
So how do you actually manage your time between school's responsibilities and your personal goals?
Answering this question is somewhere, as I said, consistency is required. And you have to decide how much hours you have to give to education and how much hours you have to give to your sports, whatever you want to do. try to note it down in a paper or in a book, and daily you have to notice, like say if you want to study for 2 hours or if you want to do some activities for 3 hours, and how many hours daily you are doing it. So you have to note it down. Where are you lacking behind? You have to see that, and yes, you have to try to stick with that. Like yes, as a student you might be feeling like आपने 2 घंटे दिए हैं outside, like to meet friends, to go outside for some restaurant or something, and then over there you like very much, like definitely you will be liking with your friends. So going there आपको ऐसा टाइम का एहसास ही नहीं हो रहा है, 1 घंटा जाना था और 3 घंटा हो गया. So this is where the time mismanagement happens. So you have to stick with that. You have to compromise a lot to stick with your schedule, and you have to start early. Like I start my day by 5:15. I wake up by 5:15. I ride my bicycle, start my bicycle by 6, come by 8 and get ready by 9 and go to office by 9:30. So this is my daily schedule. If I miss that schedule, then I start coming to office by 10 or 11 or something. So you have to stick with it, and doing that you have to sleep early, like 10 o'clock or something. Like there, I do have many friends coming and picking me up at 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock. But yes, once in a while is okay. But daily you cannot go out daily because you have to wake up early. So this is the balancing you have to learn. Your parents will be teaching you for 1 day, 2 days and regularly. But if you do not catch that, it's hard for you to go through it.
Thank you, sir. That was truly amazing.
Sir, like Jethalal is having Tarak Mehta as his fire brigade, we must have someone to whom we can seek in our difficult times.
So who is your fire brigade?
I can pardon your question,
Like, we all have one person to whom we share everything. So who is that person for you?
So that's my better half, my wife. She is my Jethalal.
I'm really surprised to know that, sir.
And sir, balancing expectations is never easy.
So how do you actually manage expectations from parents, students and system around you?
See, expectations are something that we want 100% perfection, 100% success in everything. But yes, then we have to plan those things in a way that definitely everybody will not be reaching their 100%. But yes, we have to plan it, make it consistency and push them to do so that we can at least reach the near about the success. That's what we want, and that's it.
Thank you, sir, for guiding us.
Sir, today the world is going through a lot of stress-related issues.
But we understand one thing, that solution of such complex issue is not always complex.
And yes, calmness is the quantum of solace.
So once again, thank you, sir, for being our guiding light.
Welcome.
With your permission, sir, may we leave now?
Sure, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye, audience.
Hello. It's interesting how balance is not about doing everything,
but about doing everything with clarity and control.
Thank you, sir, for showing us that discipline is not pressure.
It's a way of life. A big round of applause for our Achievers Alliance. We have traveled through memories.
We have understood the journey.
And we have seen the experiences that shape it all.
But now,
it's time to look ahead.
Because every story is not just where it started.
It's about where it's going next.
A true leader doesn't just build for today,
but creates something that lasts for generations.
So now, let's step into the future
and understand the vision that drives it.
Vision,
legacy,
and future. And and for this forward-looking conversation, let's welcome our visionaries.
A big round of applause, everyone.
Thank you, Anushri and Ayushi. A very good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning,
May we
sir.
sit, sir?
Please sit.
So I'm
Thank you.
Gauri from grade 12th, and we are very lucky to have this great opportunity and talking to you here.
I am Kush Gandhi from the same grade, and let me tell you, sir, I'm a huge fan of yours, to be honest.
It's so nice.
And sharing this stage with you, it's like a dream accomplishment.
And so with your kind permission,
Yeah, please begin.
can we get this rolling? Sir, you know our institute LPSI is advancing in a phenomenal way, and every great institute has a vision for it. But if we fast forward into 10 years into the future, what is the vision for LPSI?
See, if you fast forward it for 10 years, 10 more years, like I would say, I am seeing LPSI somewhere in the best school in Gujarat and in India, wherein people must be knowing something कि भाई सूरत में ऐसी स्कूल है कि वहाँ से ये उठाना है. अभी हम क्या करते हैं कि we are following certain schools, wherein these schools I am seeing they must be following certain things from our websites, from our Instagram page. So, and because it's possible is because in Surat many different culture people come and reside here, and so many of them they are transferring to Surat every day. So once they are coming here, they should know that there is such school LPSI, wherein we want something to get admission into it.
Sir, that really sounded like LPSI is aiming straight for global impact. What a thoughtful insight from you, sir. And sir, one thing I have noticed that today every school is trying to be best on their own, but only a few are able to achieve it.
Like ours.
Exactly. So, what do you think gives our school the main character energy? Or if we rephrase that, what makes our school unique?
So students are the main role of that thing. If everything depends on you, if you produce good result, if you produce good achievements in sports and everything, so that is what school gets stars in it, in their name. And educators, teachers are there. Definitely, they are the second person whom they are teaching you. They are stable here and giving some innovative things which we are asking them to do. So all the mixture of it will give a good boom.
So here, it's not just about the academics, it's about making a mark.
Yeah.
I am really proud of my school, let me tell you. And as we all know that we are the generation which are growing up with AI, technology, and upcoming innovations.
So what kind of new innovations do you see that students will experience in the future in the schools?
See, nowadays it's time for AI. So definitely AI should be introduced somewhere in the school. How, we have not yet seen. But yes, AI should be introduced, robotics should be there, which we already have it. But something different part, or in the innovative way, some innovative skills and some new games that we can introduce, and students, they can reach to national level games and national level competitive exams also. So something they should experience from school itself. So that's what we can plan in our future.
Sir, as we are 12th, this is our last year here, but I feel very lucky for those future students who are enrolled here or are going to take admission in this school. And high-tech learning with high-touch teaching, it's a perfect combo.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir, and that was very insightful and thoughtful of you.
Thank you.
Your words are like fuel to our zeal. Thank you, sir. Thank
you, sir.
Sir, now we would like to take the leave here, and it was very proud moment for us to be sharing the stage with you and be a part of this session. See you soon, sir.
See you.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you. Thanks a
Thank you,
lot.
sir. Bye, Ayushi. Bye, Anushi.
A big round of applause for our visionaries.
Wow, that was honestly a powerful vibe.
But hold on, we're not wrapping up just yet.
Because the spotlight is no longer on the stage.
It's on you, dear audience. Yes, let's open the mic.
No script, no right or wrong answers. Just real thoughts from our Savanians.
So, if any one of you has any questions, please raise your hands.
Yes, Mike.
Mike.
Good morning, sir. I am Arno Katkoria from grade 10. Sir, I have one hypothetical question that if you could time travel and meet your past self, then what suggestion would you give to him?
If I can travel, I can fast travel myself. I can ask my fast travel that whatever I have decided, whatever I have dreamed, has it come true? So that would be my, answer that if I am, what I am thinking is going to be correct or not. So I'll ask my past travel whether I have thought my ideas is correct or not.
That was impressive answer, sir. Thank you.
Anyone else?
Good morning, sir. My name is Shuk Kansara from grade 12th. So, sir, I listen many answers from your side. From that, I have one question that what does success actually mean to you? Can you redefine it for yourself, not for the world?
Everybody has the different definition of success, and mostly people think that having a better business or earning more is success. But for me, the success is happiness. Like if I'm happy with what I have, I am success. And even though having so much of assets and I'm not happy, so that's not success. So I believe happiness is the success for my life.
Thank you, sir.
Any further questions?
Good morning, sir. I'm Ritvi from grade 10th, and my question is, like you have trained for 6 months, climbing 200 floors a day and having a strict diet. So, was there any moment during trek when you felt all your preparation was just useless against the raw power of mountain? And if so, then how did you mentally pivot in that situation?
See, anything we do is not useless, first of all. Like, as I said before, like I don't like history. But yes, teaching history in school was never useless. We never know what is what we get wherever we want. So yes, while going to Mount Everest hike, I was practicing 200 to 200 daily climbs, and it definitely helped me climbing over there. But somewhere I felt short. Like although climbing 100 floors every day, there was something that I missed or something, and and that was my challenge over there. That with a thin air and less of oxygen, so that I didn't practice here. But climbing the stairs, it definitely helped me over there. And as I said, anything that you do is never a waste of whatever you have done. It will help you in your life anywhere.
Thank you for inspiring words, sir.
Any further questions?
Good afternoon, sir. I am Bhavisha from grade 10. Sir, you are widely known for your social initiatives. So I would like to ask you, what has been the most emotionally rewarding moment in your journey so far?
See, so far me and my dad, our family is been involved in many hospitals, charities, then Saputara, that Dang, wherein tribal students, we are giving some donations there, and that old age homes, and recently I have donated in old age homes. We don't push them to build more old age home, but yes, if they are building, we just give them some donations to support these people, and that's what we believe in, that donation something from what we earn, that makes us happy over there.
Thank you, sir. That was truly heart touching.
Any more questions?
Good morning, sir. I am Yug Dave from class 10. My question is about fear you ever had and how did you manage to rise above it like a boss?
Can you repeat it?
My question is about fear and how did you manage to rise above it like a boss?
See, having fear of somebody and is something that will stop you working in it. But yes, if you are true what you are doing, then you don't have to fear about it. If you have something in your mind that you are doing wrong, then only you will have that fear. So if your fear is true because you are doing right thing, then you will definitely achieve and you will get a success. But if you are if you are doing something wrong and then having fear, then definitely it will pause your work somewhere in between, and maybe you will not get that success that what you have targeted.
That's a relentless answer. Thank you so much, sir.
Any other questions?
Good morning, sir. My name is Harshil Khatri and I am from grade 10. And my question is, what's that one dream you are chasing so hard that it keeps you awake at night?
See, right now I have many projects in my pipeline, but as such, there's no such dream that wakes me up. But yes, sometimes when I'm into thinking into new project, definitely that makes me awake to think over it, how to make that project success, and if I get something new idea, then it starts preparing myself in my dream as well.
It was a great answer. Thank you, sir.
Any questions?
Good morning, sir. I am Pratham Kanod from Standard 12th. As we have seen, you are a sports enthusiast and you are the president of the Pickleball Association of Surat. There are so many sports in India played as favorites like cricket or football. Why did you choose pickleball to be promoted?
Pickleball was newly introduced in India, and it was going so fast. And personally, if I say, like, it's a mixture of tennis and table tennis, wherein many people, it's difficult to get table tennis and difficult to play tennis as well. So this is 1/4 of the ground of tennis, and those who want to play tennis, it's difficult as well, like hard to hit ball, the ball goes outside and all, wherein I find pickleball, it's very easy, easy comparing to playing with tennis. And yes, there are many games as well, like cricket, football, which students they love, but yes, students again, they don't want to go out and play, they want to chill, they don't want their sweat. And so cricket and football, it requires 10 to 15 players to get into it, wherein pickleball is only 2 players or 4 players you can play, and is very interesting game. which also burns your more calorie in lesser time.
Thank you so much, sir.
So, any more questions?
Good afternoon, sir. Sir, my name is Saksham Sharma, studying class 10th, and my question is, we have seen that you plan something new every year for the students of LPSI. So, out of curiosity, I am asking, what next you have planned for us?
See, there are many new plans, but it's hidden because we have to work on it. Like there are two lands in both the side of your school. I'm planning to get one on rental basis, hopefully. And if we get one of those land for rental, then as that person said, that student, so you'll be getting your pickleball grounds, your football grounds, and many other things in near future. So once we get through it, you'll definitely get an adjoint ground as well.
Thank you, sir, for your answer.
We'll take one more question.
Good morning, sir. My name is Dhanvi Parekh from class 10th. My question is, from heart to heart, do you feel proud of us? Means our school's performance and all.
Yes, if you give me a good result, I do feel proud of you. And some students must be notorious as well, but in limit. So if you produce good result, if you give some stars to school, definitely I feel better.
Thank you so much, sir.
You were all so curious to ask your questions to Sir, and that really showed. So, thank you so much, guys.
Good morning, guys. How's the Josh? सुनाई नहीं दिया? How's the Josh?
Good morning, sir. How's your Josh?
It's high.
Great, sir.
Little high.
I am Nidhi Nishad.
And I'm Ranveer Kantaria from grade 12th.
All right, everyone. Now it's time to test something very important.
Not IQ, not GK, but power.
Yes, yes. आज बात होगी strength की.
So presenting our new super fun game, Fitness Ka Funda. So sir, here's how it's going to work. You have to hold a dumbbell by your two hands and you have to hold it for 30 seconds.
और अगर आपका बैलेंस गया तो you have to do a task for all of us.
And
So,
if
sir-
if I hold it, then who will be doing task?
Then we have gift for you.
If you do the challenge and if you win, then we will give you a gift. And if you lose, you have to do a task for us.
Okay, let's try.
Are you
Please
ready,
come
sir?
forward, sir.
Please come forward, sir.
Ranvi, can you show us how to do it?
Could you demonstrate first?
Sir,
Please
can you
start the
please
timer.
start the timer?
Timer.
So wait.
Start. Guys, please cheer up for sir. Come on.
Energy कम नहीं होनी चाहिए. Come on, start clapping.
Yes, sir, you can do it. Three, two, one. Yay! That was truly amazing, sir. You were very great.
Thank you.
Your
Sir.
fitness is very much great, yes, sir.
So, sir, since you have done the task, so we have a small gift for you.
Oh, thank you.
So
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, may we take leave?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was deep and thoughtful. But we don't do thinking anymore.
No filter, no pause.
Just pure vibes.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was deep and really thoughtful.
But we don't do thinking anymore. We do reacting.
No filter.
No pause.
Just pure vibes.
A very good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
May we have a seat?
Yeah, please.
Oops. Oh, Mansi, why don't you come and sit with us?
Sure.
So,
Thank you, Anushri.
I'm Siddharth from grade 12 Humanities.
And I'm Krisha from grade 12 Science.
And I am Mansi from grade 12 Humanities.
Welcome to the fastest round of the day, the
Rapid Fire! No overthinking, only instant instincts.
Oh, nice.
The quick thinkers
are
are here.
So, sir, are you ready to feel the heat?
Yes.
Because in this round, you can't miss a bit.
With your kind permission, shall we begin, sir?
Yeah.
Rules for the game are quite simple. One correct answer and one smiley in your mug.
On your mark, let's set, go.
Let's begin with the first round. Cycling or running?
Cycling,
Gym or yoga?
gym,
Bikes or cars?
cars,
Mind games or pickleball?
pickleball,
Movies or web series?
movies,
Mountains or beaches?
mountains,
Risk or stability?
risk,
Sunrise or sunset?
sunrise,
Books or podcast?
podcast,
Rolls Royce or Range Rover?
rolls, Rolls Royce.
Okay. Moving to the next segment. Sir, your favorite IPL team?
Sorry.
Your favorite IPL team?
Though I don't take C, but it's Mumbai Indians.
Good. Your favorite clothing brand? Your favorite clothing brand?
LV.
Favorite song?
Favorite song is Titanic song.
So, તમારું favorite સુરતી ખાવાનું શું છે?
Locho.
Wow.
As tagline.
Now the round 3 gets trickier. I'll say some Gen Z phrases and you have to guess what they mean. Are you ready, sir?
Oh, let's try.
Let's go with our first phrase. Riz.
Charm.
Perfect answer. T.
Mass or something.
Huh?
T.
Yes, T. T-E-A-T. Yes.
Mass or something. I don't.
Dignitaries, can you guess what it means? Correct answer.
Audience is smart.
Gossip.
Huh?
Sigma.
That's what I am.
Yeah. Infinite aura. Correct. It means cool. FOMO. F-O-M-O, FOMO.
So you all students have it.
Yes, correct answer. No cap.
No cap. That's what I have given the answers. That's all pure, all true.
Oh, correct answer. Amazing. Pookie.
You guys are like friends. I mean, that's what you say, Poogie, best friends and all.
Yeah, but what does it mean?
Your best friends or that's what I know. That's it.
Dignitaries, can you or audience? Correct answer. Goofy.
Goofy.
This is our last phrase, goofy.
No clue.
Dignitaries or audience? Anyone? Huh?
Gossip? Gossip?
No. No.
No?
No. Okay. Any dignitaries? Students? Yes, please. Correct answer. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Wow. Sir, we have all gone crazy.
We loved your spirit. Thank you so much, the trio. You did an amazing job.
Pleasure is all ours, Ayushi and Anushri.
So this chaos is not yet coming to an end. We still have something in our Pandora's box.
And for that, we request our AV team to play the most serious video of the session.
Sir.
So do I have to answer?
No.
No, no.
It's just for watching. It's for you, sir. Video. Sir, please. That was not. Is that all? Come on, audience!
حي تسوي رقصة بياع جيب لي واحد كرك يلا بياع طق سيارة بوليس يلا حي تسوي رقصة بياع جيب لي واحد كرك يلا بياع طق سيارة بوليس يلا
Sir, how did you like the videos? Sir, that was our surprise present on your special day.
In fact, not only the AV, this entire show was organized to make you feel special on your birthday. With your kind permission, may I invite our team to greet you?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
I request all the dignitaries to please join us, and we also request our Honorable Principal Ma'am and Principal Sir to accord them.
Hello. I request all the students to kindly move from here. I request all the dignitaries to kindly step up on the stage for cake cutting ceremony. I also request our principal ma'am, sir, to accord them. I request all these students to move from here. Thank you. You did great job. All the students who are in front can take their seats now. And welcomely, we are having our dignitaries on the stage.
धीमी सी हवा में खुशियों का रंग आज का दिन है सेलिब्रेशन का सॉन्ग
दरेक क्षणમાં gratitude નો પ્રકાશ
Learning never stops, that's his class. Happy birthday,
Dr. Savani Sir,
आज का दिन है
brighter than ever.
चलते रास्ते पे मुस्कान लिए हर दिन नए सपने दिल में पिए विजन इतना क्लियर जैसे सुबह का नूर he builds not just minds but something more सफरता नहीं सफर खास growth is a habit not just a class he leads with purpose heart so wide with courage as his constant guide
हर मुश्किल को मौका बना दे turns every fall into a new upgrade step by step he lifts the flame
not chasing glory but building the game Dharmendra Savani naam hi junoon leads with fire like a rising monsoon fit in body sharper in mind a leader rare one of a kind happy birthday to you today health long life in every way chalo agar dream bigger now he shows you the way teaches you how strong like iron yet calm like peace balance is power with so much ease fitness isn't just muscle or might it's discipline glowing from inside light sanskar saath hai navi disha he builds futures with clear vision sir he doesn't follow he creates the lane turning every effort into gain साल भर में सबसे प्यारा होता है एक दिन 100 दुआएं दे रहा दिल तुमको आज के दिन I wish you happy happy birthday happy birthday happy happy birthday to you I wish you happy happy birthday happy birthday happy happy birthday to you
मन्नतें पूरी हो तेरी सभी हसरतें सारे जहां की खुशी हो तेरी अब तो यही आरज़ू है मेरी एक इशारे पे तेरे मैं जान लुटा दूंगा तेरे ख्वाबों को हकीकत मैं बना दूंगा I wish you happy happy birthday happy birthday happy birthday to you I wish you happy happy birthday happy birthday happy birthday to you I wish you happy birthday happy birthday happy birthday to you I wish you happy birthday happy birthday
Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know how happy as can be. Who would believe that I could be happy and contented? I used to think that happiness hadn't been invented, but that was in the bad old days before I met you. When I let you walk into my heart. Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know how happy as can be. I was afraid to think that you thought you were above me, that I was only fooling myself to think you loved me. But since tonight you said you wouldn't live without me, that round about me you wanted to stay. Congratulations and celebration when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be.
Thank you so much, dignitaries, for doing the honors. I request everyone to kindly have the seat. Thank you so much, Ayushi and Anushri, especially for sharing the stage with such confidence and clarity.
Because what we have witnessed today was not just a talk show.
It was a spirit of Rubaru, alive and thriving.
And at this beautiful moment, we would like to unveil something very special, something deeply meaningful.
Dear audience, this premiere, this very chapter of Rubaru has not just been planned as an event,
it has been dedicated
on the special occasion of our Sir, this grand premiere of Rubaru, thoughtfully organized to make him feel special.
We sincerely hope,
truly believe,
that this gesture has brought a smile to your heart.
So young faces rising with confidence, ideas flowed with clarity, and perspective meeting with hesitation.
This is not just talent.
It was a transformation.
And as we move towards conclusion, let us remind ourselves
that this is only the beginning.
Rubaru will continue as a powerful series,
growing stronger, reaching wider,
and bringing us students face to face.
race.
So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you so much for being here. It was this premiere that was launched for the birthday of Sir. I'm sure that he would have liked our surprise. And once again, from the whole staff of LPSI White House, I would like to wish him heartiest greetings of the day. Thank you so much, everyone.